Hey everybody, Bailey here, and as you can plainly see from the addition of fairy lights to my bedroom, it is now Christmas time. Today is the first Sunday in Advent, which means there are 3 more Sundays until it's Christmas, and that's very exciting, and combined with the fact that Thanksgiving is over in the US, now there's officially nothing stopping us from reaching Christmas. It's right on the horizon, just ahead. So to celebrate the upcoming magical season, I decided to explore some of the Icelandic Christmas options. So obviously in Iceland there's no Thanksgiving, so there's been Christmas stuff in the stores for quite a while, and there's quite a variety of it, and it's been intriguing to me. And so I've been wanting to try a bunch of these things for a while now, and I thought no one outside of Iceland has ever heard of any of these things, so it'd be fun to show you guys as well what there is in Iceland. Let's get started. So the first Christmas product that I have to show you is it's a pan-Nordic thing. You'll be able to find actually this exact brand in all the Nordic countries. This one, it's actually Anna's Original, is a Swedish company. A lot of the writing on here is, the main writing on here is Swedish, but it's in all the Nordic languages except actually Icelandic, now that I look at it. But anyway, it's pepparkaka is, it would translate into English directly as pepper cakes, but it's gingerbread cookies. And so of course I've been wanting to try them because like the Scandinavians like invented gingerbread. It's their thing. They're very good at it. So I've been looking forward to buying a case. How do I open it? Oh. And actually for a while now, there's like a Christmas section of the grocery stores, you know? So there's always one of these that's open for you to just like take a few samples. Oh gosh, let's go. Oh my god, this smells so good. Okay, so they're all hearts, and they're unlike, like, you know, in the US when I think of gingerbread cake, I generally think of like gingerbread men or gingerbread houses, and so like they're thick cake-like cookies, but in other countries they're actually really thin, as you can see. So they're like really tiny little cookies, but they're adorable and they smell fantastic. Alright, yeah, that's really good gingerbread. It tastes like exactly how gingerbread should taste. These are very good. A+. Buy these if they're near you. So if you're wanting to try gingerbread cookies, look for Anna. It's a good brand. They've says they've been using the same recipe since 1929, so it's literally your grandmother's gingerbread. So this next one is specifically Icelandic. It's called Jólaöl. Next is Egil's Jólaöl og Appelsín. Egil's is a drink company here in Iceland. They make a lot of soft drinks. This directly translates to Christmas beer with orange, but that is a misnomer because the Icelandic government has a monopoly on alcohol. So unless you're in like a bar or a restaurant, the only place you can buy any alcoholic beverages is at the government-run liquor store. So if you're in just a regular grocery store and you see something called beer, it's either really light beer, like so that it's so non-alcoholic that you'd have to drink like gallons of it to get drunk, or it's alcohol-free beer. My general understanding of it is that this is a brewed malt beverage, and because it's a malt beverage there isn't like a specific word that means that besides the word for beer. So it's translated into English as beer, even though that's not what it is. I've had this one before. It's interesting, to say the least. I don't not like it. It's just, it's interesting. Let's see if I can be more words. It really smells like oranges. Yeah, it's definitely got like that malt taste to it, which we don't really have that in the US, I guess. It's kind of like, it definitely tastes brewed and it's kind of sweet. I don't know. It's kind of syrupy, almost like smoky in a way, but it's not bad. I definitely taste, I think the only reason it's Christmas, because they have like, Egil's has a malt beverage that they have year round. I think the only reason it's Christmas is because they add orange into it, and I have seen like a lot more oranges in stores recently, so I think that's really associated with Christmas here. Next up, this one is also distinctly Icelandic. This is Laufabrød. So that translates to like leaf bread, I guess. It's these, so here's one. So you can buy them in stores, and people also make their own. It's like kind of the Christmas food making activity. So it's this very thin kind of pancake-ish dough, and then it's rolled out with these special rollers that like cut these flaps to it, and then it's fried. The ones that I got at the grocery store are actually fried in coconut oil. It just smells like fried bread, which is always good. So. Very crunchy. There's a little bit of an oily taste to it, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't taste like anything in particular, just like slightly sweet fried crispy bread. So yeah, like that's good. I'm not sure if like you're supposed to put jam or something on it. Icelanders, please let me know in the comments, but this is pretty good. Okay, this next one isn't really Icelandic, but I've never seen it before, and it's my video, and I wanted to try it. So this is a Maltesers Merry Teaser. It is a milk chocolate reindeer with a crunchy and creamy Malteser center. And like, we don't get Maltesers in the US, and this is adorable. And on the back it says no actual Maltesers were harmed in the making of this reindeer, which is adorable and hilarious, except I'm gonna eat it, so they're gonna be harmed then, aren't they? Well. Oh my god, it's just as adorable as it looked on the package. Look at that guy. I always like forget what Maltesers taste like, because I always think they're just like malted milk balls, but I like it. This is good. It's adorable. Buy this. Okay, and so my last Christmas product is another malt beverage. It's Hátíða blanda, which I think means high tidings blend. Tíðar is definitely like tidings. I guess it'd be holidays blend would be a better translation. But it again is malt and orange, so let's try it. I like this one slightly less, but I cannot articulate why. I think it's slightly maltier tasting. Yeah, I don't know. Guess it's slightly, yeah, slightly sharper. Kind of less sweet. It's also got less of the orange taste to it, and I think the orange is a definite improvement. Yeah, not so sure about that. Now I have two almost entirely full half-liter cans of malt orange beverage to finish. So maybe I'll end up really loving it by the end in a sort of Stockholm Syndrome sort of way. Final thoughts on Icelandic Christmas are that it seems pretty good. I'll give it a pass. It's good. I really like this leaf bread. I can't stop eating it. Probably just because, you know, it's fried bread. But that's all I got for you today, so be sure to hit the subscribe button because even I do not know when I am making my next video. It's a mystery. Until next time, I am Soirishcream across all the internet, and I will see you here next time. Bye!